Hi everyone, welcome to turn 23. We attacked Chenchi over the last turn, so we're going to see how that panned out. So, Hebro the Noble has claimed the Throne of Earth, so we kind of expected that to happen. Our Foreshadow claimed our throne. 8th Shadow has found a magic site, excellent. We lost a crippled unit marching, which is fine. They're all free spawn anyway. There was a battle in the Woods of Weeping. Oh, sorry, spoilers. Oh, it's just our scout who was set to retreat. And it's all province defense. Battle in Firecliff. So it's a Gartha battle. Oh, this is the throne. There's a lot of alms. So these alms are about 50 gold each. That's an expensive army. Okay. Alright. So they only lost 22. That's pretty good. Well, not for us, because that was our goal. That was one of our goals for victory. Oh, this is going to make it so hard if they build a fort on that. Oh, that's going to ruin my day. Okay. Now taking province with no resistance. So this is what I mean by it said there wasn't any army there that we could see. So even a scout can take it when there's no army there. Battle in Borel. Right, this is the fort that they had the throne on. Chenchi's throne, the first one I took. Yeah, that's morale. Alright. Unexpected event. Dominion -2. Unexpected event. Magic +1. Arrest +18. Strange creatures skulk the wilderness. I think there's actually trolls. I'll have to look that up. Yeah. Assassination attempt on the 8th Shadow of Grayscale. I feel sorry for that assassin. Battle in the Storms. Yeah, it's the assassin battle. And as usual, I only overkilled it. Constructions of palisades complete. Excellent. Maverne is unharmed. Helheim's unharmed. Borel's unharmed. So this is the Chenchi fort with the throne. And patrolling troops have killed 7 brigands. So, alright, I'm going to take my turn. And I'll try and explain why I do what I do. Okay, so that's basically turn done. I've got 9th Shadow coming up here to move towards Chenchi's capital. 7th Shadow is still patrolling because Helheim technically isn't out of the game yet. have third shadow coming back to Helheim, so that if Helheim decides to break the siege, they will only find third shadow, and hopefully he crushes whatever they bring out. And eighth shadow is going to move along because Qianqi's still on the throne. I don't want him just sitting around wasting time. Building a lab in the fort. Scout's going to try and take this unprotected province. Same with these two. These two scouts are going to try and take these two unprotected provinces. I had to choose between this province and this province and this province, which one to build a castle on or a fort this turn. I chose this one because this one's a bit too overextended, even if it does yield more gold, significantly more gold. If you look at the top there. And this one's probably the furthest from the rest of my other forts, whilst still being relatively safe from conflict. So I decided to build a fort here. More likely that I'm going to get to keep it. Who knows what's going to happen with this farm province over here in Tianqi and it being a border war. Second shadow is going to continue coming up, trying to get to this throne province before they get a fortified position on it. Fourth shadow is going to be using the stealthy armor and the storm spool. He's sneaking down to here, so that's not going to make a combat, that's just be hiding there. And then he's going to come down and hit Qianqi's flanks somewhere, hopefully where he's vulnerable. Alright, so that's most of it. Just tedious stuff like priest is moving up here, moving troops over here. Priest is going over here, so he's going to come into here where the fort's getting built, so we can have a lab and a temple. So eventually he'll get there. Foreshadow is just going to come back up to our only gathering point, and he's going to continue doing research and crafting and whatnot up there. And that's basically it for movement wise. I'm not sending messages this turn. I'm waiting for a response from Agartha. This Agarthan attack on the throne makes it more painful to try and use the strategy we were going to do before, where we'll take this throne and two other thrones and swiftly try and claim them all in a rapid succession so that they don't have a chance to respond. If that's going to work, I have to do it really, really soon. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull it off. What I'm going for now is if I can... it's going to be very dependent on what happens with where they leave their armies. So Agartha can leave a large army like that in a province with that much food because they don't really eat food. I don't know, they eat rocks or something like that, but they don't need food, I'm pretty sure. So for... Oh, they might need food. But these guys need not eat. A lot of Agarthans have need not eat. But Olms need to eat, so who knows. But they probably won't move off this spot, at least until the fort's built. Unless, of course, they attack Tianqi, which would be the best outcome. But I don't think that's likely. Something else I noticed also was that Tianqi didn't use their mercenaries to attack us. They actually didn't attack us, period. I may have been a bit presumptuous in expecting them to attack me, but in the end I still had to attack him because I need to get those thrones out from underneath whatever fort he's going to build. Otherwise, it's just going to get worse and worse position as time goes on. So it had to be now because it was only going to get worse. However, they attacked Lanka this turn, which means the AI Lanka is now going to attack Tianqi. So that is at least one upside of this turn, even if Agartha did take the throne. So that's our turn. You know what to do. See you for the next one.